Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So please, do not mind my newer setting. There was no way I could keep on channeling on the floor without hurting my stomach or my back. So but I still have my feet on the ground and the sun is shining for you, Leo, which is why I feel like doing this. So this year is going to be a bonus reading for the energy of Leo, the masculine feminine energy, for cross watchers, to anybody resonating with the energy of Leo. So welcome everyone. I got it here. I'm a Queen of Cups. For the ones who know, this energy here cannot come in reverse, on my channel. So, get ready to receive love, Leo. The end of lovelessness or something of that kind. I can feel the energy, people. Yeah. Do you see this? It says love begin. And this here is the Emperor, like the man that you have been waiting for. I can tell you the way this card initially came. Some of you, the masculine energy was lacking in your life. I can see it coming back, people. That energy of justice or balance. I've had that with my last reading. That idea of a curse being broken is the same idea here, people. Didn't I tell you some of you were denied, love itself? I can see it here. Do you see it to the Justice card? You are going to be okay. Like after the spell has been broken comes new love. I can see it here, and it's it's only fair, if you know what I mean. Do you see that? The Hangman in reverse into this love begins that initially came in reverse. Is the truth what I'm trying to tell you? If you're resonating with my energy, nothing has changed. It's only going to get better. That energy of or that spirit of stagnation is going to leave your life. And I hope that you have heard me. This here is what I meant to say, and I didn't say it last time, but it's good, it's the fact that energy needs time, to renew itself. So if you've been down for a long time, under a curse for a long time, you also need to let this energy renew itself past the point of breaking the curse, if you know what I mean. It's the same idea I can see here. Take it easy. A little bit like you've been dormant for a long time. You've been loveless for a long time. I'm saying to you, this love is coming your way. Is only fair after all you've been through. But you need to take it easy. Give it some time to find a shape or a form or something like that. If you understand what I'm trying to tell you. In other terms, let the universe do what it does, into this union card, into the spiritual stability that I'm seeing here. This devil, lovelessness, whatever it is not coming back in your life, people. Because, and I suggest to you that you work. It takes time, people. At this, what the Four of Wands to me is spiritual stability, people. Working at that. Then this devil cannot come back when you are in this energy here, believe me. No way. Because you're protected by yourself, quite frankly. This here is that idea of that new man. It's not just going to be just any man. This one here you can count on. You can hold on to, quite frankly, sorry. You can look into the future with somebody like this. I can see it here. Ooh, people, do you know what this here is saying to me? It's like the worst is behind, people, into that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like those disruption, more than tower moments, these things, that kept like going against you, all these things that you have experienced, they're part of the past. Somebody's getting ready to receive something from this universe, people. I can see it. Like, if you know the Six of Pentacles in other decks, it's actually somebody handing something to somebody else. I can literally see it here. Somebody getting ready to get blessed. And it comes in the form of a person that would give to you, that would be there for you. And you can see the Emperor here. Mostly this here, if you're a woman, and if you're a man, you're resonating with this, Leo, let me tell you, you're at the right place. Some of you, you're going to, oh, I don't like that energy. Why? Like, why, people? This hope in reverse is like that Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no way on my channel. This here, and check that out, that solar plexus chakra. This channel is a channel of hope, people. My messages, if they hit you, you can identify it is because there's a solution, believe me, into this solar energy, as I'm trying to prove my point. Don't lose hope, people. At the end of the day, the way that some of you are feeling, is just like a very low vibration. You can see it here. Focusing on like emotional loss, or all the things that you have like been denied in your life, is a low energy. I'm saying to you, get ready to be blessed. There's hope. I mean, I'm so sorry. There is hope for you actually in this form too. Let go of that low vibration that causes you to feel like you're lacking. When I'm saying to you, get ready to get blessed, I told you before, and I can see it here with those two energies. And I hope that you have heard me. The message is still the same, Leo. You are going to get blessed. Do you see all this sun behind me? There's only one card missing here, is that sun, but I don't need it. I can see it. Yeah, believe me. Let me go on. Oh, I got it here. A time to give rather than take is the other way around for you. A time to receive is what it's saying to me into the solar plexus energy. Believe me, all you have to do is to get out of that low vibration. Communication is key. This here may speak to some of you. We talked about that last time too, Leo. The fact that, once this devil, even into this base chakra here, and this emotional loss, has like that type of grip on you, you are going to be abrasive, no matter what. And I can see some of you doing that in the way that you communicate. You being a Leo and a fire sign is not helping what I'm trying to explain here. Watch out. You see that even in a time to give rather than take into these communications, learn to people to communicate like your turn, my turn, and vice versa. And I hope that you have heard me. Show the world the real you. This here is that energy of stagnation in reverse, into that hangman in reverse, and even that chakra. Some of you, the change that I'm feeling is going to be so radical, like a growth, like, what's, they can't see it, but they will see the result, believe me, into this card here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I keep trying to tell you into this that I'm here to deliver to you. You don't have to feel you, because you should believe in the impossible instead. Like this card is actually believing in the possible, and possible only. Anything's possible, believe me. You're very close to achieving your goal. That's what Spirit says. Because I'm thrown off because of this card here, but I think your seeds, they've been planted already. which is why this card is showing up. Like some of you get ready to reap the rewards of whatever it is you did, as you kept on like pushing against that wall, as you work through your fears. And it's not that, it's more like pushing against that wall and anything. And I'm here to tell you that prosperity lies ahead. It's not just this love curse, people. Believe me, with Pentacles here and even this Ace of Pentacles, some of you're going to even get some money, yeah, into this Taurus energy. This here may be somebody returning to your life into this Emperor. For the ones who resonate with this reading, you're feeling hopeless. You feel like this here is something of the past. I'm saying to you, you and this very loved one here are safe, especially if you're dealing with an Aries people. Yeah. Let me see. I got some signs for you. Aries, definitely. And that's about it, I think. Aries, I got Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. If you or your person is of that sign, this reading may resonate even more with you in some kind. Let me go on. But I'm liking this Emperor and that Hangman energy in reverse. And I'm saying to you, even that life of lovelessness is going to turn hope. This is what I do, people. That pain I can feel. Some of you're feeling pain as we are speaking into this base chakra, like, not comfortable. The situation is not suitable to you. I'm saying to you, look into the future, because something will happen of yourself, if you allow it. Into this card here, like, show the world the real you. That's what I'm seeing in this Queen of Pentacles, And some of you get to even have success. Yeah. Some of you, yeah, somebody definitely returning from your past. And it may very well be like a twin flame relationship. I can see the cycle, like newer cycle starting between you two. And I hope that you have heard me. Let me tell you how this curse or whatnot is going to be broken for most of you. You're going to find yourself in a really low place with no choice but to start something brand new, into something that you have never experienced, before, just because of, the heaviness of your situation. It'll force you literally to kickstart something, for yourself, because you wouldn't be able to handle your situation anymore. This here is doing something for yourself out of a very bad situation. Once you see that happening, just know that the curse is broken, and take it easy for everything to change around this very moment, And I hope that you have heard me. That energy of healing, yeah, Leos. Heal your conflictual tendencies when it comes to people that you do not care for too much, or when it comes to jealousy and like people are interfering in your relationship, is one way or the other. But I can see it here, and I've had it, last time too. This card came in reverse, like that love energy is not necessarily flowing the best way through you, and as the sun is reflecting these cards here, I know that the stuff that I'm saying to you is the truth, yeah. Conflictual tendencies when it comes to others, like mostly people that you don't care about or are not important to your life. Spirit is saying, take the time to heal that, or that some of you are in need of healing, just what I described. Do you see that? After the healing I'm talking about, there comes your match, so you know what you have to do. For some of you Leos, it can only get better. it can only get better, because you're starting like from the ground up for some of you. Even when it comes to your life, like your career is like, some of you with this energy here, you at the lowest level for you, whatever it means, for you, and you will come out of that, believe me. And once you do take the time, to like make something out of yourself, for yourself, and from this one here to this here, you're going to have to give it some time to grow. I'm saying to you, your counterpart is going to show, especially if you're a woman doing this here. Ooh. This energy here, let me tell you, and I need to stop. He's actually a Leo. Daniel Boom, LLE Ascension. I I questioned him because sometimes he takes like jabs at people. When I saw like his last reading and he had like 3 kings for the masculine, I know this guy is legit. I know he's legit because I've had the same energies the same day. Something's happening to the masculine energy, and I'm starting to see it like again here, And it's funny, it's for Leos too. This masculine energy being activated around Leos too. Yes, I'm liking this here. I'll tell you something. It's funny. Something is helping the masculine energy for the moment let go of this like pain, heartbreak. He's new, brand new at it, but you see all these 3s here? He started something. It's coming off of the ground, this thing that I'm talking about, and I can see it in this reading here. Leo, get ready to welcome the masculine energy back into your life. This here is the energy of the moment, and what is saying to me, why is this devil here? I don't even know, but it's right there. Didn't I tell you the curse was broken? And I'm saying to you, the masculine energy also is getting out of that devil energy, because at the end of the day, this devil energy just disappointed and him mainly and broke his heart too. I can see it here. This here is the promise of like somebody who is going to be there for you and who's going to love you. Love begins is what it says, out of lovelessness. And I hope that you have heard me. Spirit is saying to me 100%. If you're resonating with this and you got some clues of another kind here. I can see you here, Leo. And I'm saying something to you. One of you listening to me, my Lord, you're going to be extremely rich in this life here. Just mark my words, and you already know. Believe me, it's the truth. You already know who you are. You already know that the way is paved for you. It's the truth into this Queen of Swords here. And it's funny, queens and kings are coming out, into this energy of new love being there for you. And I hope that you have heard me. The devil is out of your life into this 10 of Swords here, believe me. This here is your energy, Leo, and I can feel it, my people. Yes, as I'm sitting here, I'm going to connect with some of you to the this one here is like tough for any of us, so I'm not even worried, but some of you are. You don't believe it into this sword energy, like really the curse is broken, but why is my life still messy? It's because of this energy here. It stops today, but it needs some time, to clear everything in your life for you. And this takes like a little bit longer, but check how you're feeling within, instead of trying to see how this thing is working without. And I hope you heard me. It's the truth what I'm what I'm trying to explain to you. Without, within. Check how you're feeling within, instead of like looking at your circumstances to validate whether or not this curse is broken. because I'm saying to you it is Leo. I don't know how or why, but that's the truth. I keep getting that energy for you. It's because some of you have to work on yourselves. I can see it here. You gotta help the process by doing stuff, you know, and I hope you have heard me. Spirit is saying it's time for it. Where is that sun card? Because every other card is coming. That star, the strength for Leo. I wonder where the sun card is, but this here, people, is because it is time, and this here is divine energy. Is going to help you. Spirit is going to help you. This here is that justice card that I have seen before. You don't have to worry. Even into this tower card that I'm seeing here, I'm saying to you, you know, this judgment, or like somebody took the time to judge your situations, whoever was attacking you, disrupting your life. As I'm seeing this universe card here, you better believe it is going to be dealt with accordingly, and I can see it. Just don't worry yourself about that, and I hope that you have heard me. Into that idea is what it is. Don't worry yourself about that. Learn to walk away from those situations and let spirit literally into this universe and that solar plexus energy take care of it for you. In other terms, do not be vindictive. Somebody is going to vindicate you. And I hope that you have heard me. Especially into those like conflictual tendencies, that energy of love needs to flow through you instead of being bitter or angry, you know. It's the truth. That's how, ooh, thank you, Lord. There is the sun card. That's how you match your emperor's energy. That's how you pull your emperor towards you into this cup energy here. And I hope that you have heard me. Work on yourself. For others to be able to see your self-worth, you know, is written all over this reading because they're going to adore you. And I hope it's the universe, you know, that's going to play a little trick on them. But welcome it, people. I can see it here. So I have like other signs. I definitely have Taurus and Aries. Let me see, Leo and Aquarius for sure. Let me go on Aquarius for sure. The temple path. Some of you are very close to the stuff that I'm talking about. And did not tell you the moment the so-called curse is broken, you know, it's like, you know, you're walking in the right direction. You're walking towards your destination, and I can see it here. And, you know, with all humility for some of you, the stuff that I'm saying to you is exactly what's going to facilitate you just going closer to this thing that I'm seeing here, because you would have been ready. And I can see it here. Into this man who loves you. It's crazy. As I'm seeing her here too, you know, you're out to feel this thing. Spirit is going to bless you with the man who loves you if you're listening to this. And I'm saying to you, you need to balance yourself, because some of you are like, you know, literally operating at the lowest levels. And can I show you something? Do you see that card, patience? You know, it's a little bit like that temperance, you know, tap into it. Leos, definitely. Door to romance. I can literally see this door here with everything that I just told you. It's the truth. Spirit is going to bless you with somebody who loves you if you're resonating with this reading. This here is the hangman in reversed energy. No more stagnation. I can see it here. From now on, you get to have like action in your life, movement in your life, energies, you know, flowing in your life. this here, this cornucopia verse is like you can't see it. You can't see the blessing. You can't see this dream that I'm speaking about, and I do understand for some of you, but it doesn't change what I'm seeing, which is why I don't worry for you. But I'm seeing that like some people just can't see this, and into this balance here, that idea of justice, or definitely air energies, because people, for some of you, treated you all kinds of ways for the longest time, and you don't feel like this thing is ever going to change. I'm here to tell you that it will. Nothing is ever like constant in this world. Change is the only constant, and even when it comes to your dreams. Excuse me, this heart's space or chakra needs to be like cleared, or you need to leave the energy like flow in your heart space. I can see it here all over this reading. You want somebody who loves you, you have to learn how to love and to love yourself too. And I hope that you have heard me. I'm saying to you, this man is real and he shall manifest in your life. For some of you, you already know him, but he's coming, believe me. Let me go on. I feel weird today, but I'm good. Yeah, you know what that mask is, my lord, if you know, it's a little bit like you can't love anymore. You have a little bit of too much like masculine energy within you. Definitely that idea of being out of balance, feeling like you've been wronged or whatsoever. This is what spirit is trying to say too when it says take off your mask, or I'm sorry, let show the world the real you. I'm so sorry. They don't know you. If they were to just go for like what some of you show, like this first impression, they'd be scared of you and start running away if nothing else, It's a little bit like nobody knows you because you hide your pain behind this like facade or whatever it is, like you bite and inside you still suffer. I can see it here. Some of you will have to show someone, like some people, your vulnerability so that they can really understand you instead of like literally. You see that even to this devil card, like holding up to this facade here of strength, because it is costing you too much for some. And sorry for being tongue tied, means to me that the message is real. Some of you, you're even women, you behave like men, not believing in the energy of love. Why? It's because you've been denied that energy into this hangman for too long. You don't have to be so strong. Actually, some of you will have to start showing your vulnerable side because you're scaring people away, is what I'm here to tell you. The spiritual union with you is very necessary. Do you see how she's at peace? That's exactly what the Four of Wands is, And if you're in a twin flame relationship, whether your person is with you or not, this is where you have to find yourself. So Leo, find to this like didn't I tell you, spiritual, equilibrium or stability, because that's the only way you can fight the devil. Strength card to the devil card is if you're spiritually grounded, he will never come back. And I hope that you have heard me. He's not coming back. This here, I am not wavering. You free is what's really going on. But some part of you is still entrapped, and it has to do with yourself. Do you see this? Union or home, entrapment, and pay attention to the signs. To me, I'm sorry that I have to say this, even into this hangman energy in reverse, like stop feeding into your delusion. This thing here is done. Whether you can see it or not, you're free. If you're trapped, it's because of you. And watch out for the things that you imagine, or like the things that you dream of and your delusion. I'm here to tell you this thing here is done. And if you have the Lord in your heart, people, the spirit, yeah, this spirit is going to be able to defeat the devil. The devil will have no power on you. You're not trapped, you're free. But you're thinking of something that is not anymore for some of you. And I hope that you have heard me. Let the energy of love flow back within you so that it would actually come back to you in your life, is all I'm saying. That love energy, that heart space or that heart chakra needs to be literally balanced. Yeah, I can see it here. That victim consciousness is what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's still like imagining something into this card, still feeling like they're trapped. You know, when I'm saying to you, you're free. And I hope that you have heard me. Ooh, if you only knew. Leos, there's an energy connecting me to you, and I'm saying something. Do you see this like two pictures? From pride literally to beauty is what this reading is going to help you do. You have to be more vulnerable, people, and let the energy of love flow through you. Is all over this reading. Where's the love? It's right here. With all of that cup energy underneath, believe me. You're beautiful, Leo, but some of these people see you like this because of all of the pain that you have endured. You know, it's time to come back to a lighter type of energy where people can appreciate your beauty instead of the pain and your pride, Leo. I know who you are. Sorry for this like bit of a weird reading. It's about the energy, you know, that sun coming out. Like today was a real sun and it's making me feel some kind of a way. And this here to me too is about how your life is going to change, people. You see the extremes in these here. It's going to get better. You will be blessed. And I hope that you have heard me. And somebody needs to hear this. Some of you, your ego has been bruised, you know, by someone or this man I'm seeing, or some situations, real situation from the past, you know, where he may have done whatever he wanted to you. You lost your sense of like beauty. You thinking you're ugly is what I'm seeing, even into this victim consciousness. And for me to pay attention to the signs, you're beautiful, my love. You're hurting yourself and your sense of like beauty because your pride has been hurt, your ego has been hurt. So you're like discharging the energy onto you. You're beautiful. That guy there is the one who hurt you, and he's going to be out because somebody is coming that's going to love you this time around. And it may be him too, especially if you're dealing with the King of Pentacles. And I hope that you have heard me. So this is my reading for you, Leo, my bonus reading. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you wanted to make a donation to my channel or book a private reading with me, everything is in the description box below. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and